everybody. I'm USA Today bestselling author Hildie McQueen, and I write medieval Highlander romance. And today let's plan the writing week for the week of July 22nd through July 28th. So I did not do my writing, my rewrites, and a lot of the stuff that I had scheduled to do last week. So I did not realize how much energy, time, and everything else dog sitting was going to take from me. I ended up dog sitting and spending the night at my daughter's house every night. And in the morning I was exhausted, came home, did what little bit I could, immediately became very tired and just not with it. I just wanted to kind of chill out. And boy, I chilled. And my work suffered for it, but you know, that happens. And if you're a writer and this happens to you, you're not the only one. So I was supposed to have completed all my rewrites for the Raven and had it to the proofreader by Friday. That did not happen. So I am moving all that to this week. Also, what else didn't happen? I think that's the main thing. And that was, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit disappointed that I didn't do it, but I just could not make myself do it. My creativity was not there. I didn't feel like I could do the work justice. I was just like, I don't know. And one of the things about writing, for me, I'm a morning writing person. I have to get it done in the morning. I have my routine where I write from 10 to 2. And this week I was home about 9 in the morning, got some things done, and then yeah, I was just tired. I was not in the mood, and I was the grouchy pants. So, that being said, let's work on this week. This week is not bad. I have a couple of appointments and a Zoom meeting and 2 lunches. But other than that, I will have the time to dedicate to writing. On Monday, as I'm recording this, it's already Tuesday, but on Monday I had catching up to do, and I had to do some applications and submissions for 2 events that I want to attend. One is for 2025 and one is for 2026. And I also had to do a couple of phone calls, make some graphics. I did a bunch of stuff like that, like housekeeping. Plus I had this story that is like in the front of my mind. So I had to take time to, excuse me, to outline it. And I ended up writing about 2,000 or 3,000 words just to get it going, so that when I'm ready to come back to that story, I can do that. I don't know if that happens with you, but if you have like a story idea in the forefront of your mind, you can't work on something else. At least that's the way it is for me. So I took the time and did that. I set it all up. I got my character list. I got my overall arc written down. I did a outline, and by outline I mean very loose outline of where the story's going and what's going to happen between the characters, that kind of stuff. It was probably a page long, and then after that I'm like, okay, this is the idea I have for the opening scene, so I'm going to go ahead and write the opening scene. And so that, yeah, that was about 2,000 words or so, and it was fine. I mean, I had a lot of other stuff to do. I did some filming, some voiceover work, had some phone calls to make, like I said. Yeah, so that took most of my day, and I'm perfectly fine with that. Today I have started with the rewrites, and it went really well. I got 2 chapters done. In between going to an appointment and meeting a writer for lunch, which is very productive for me because I kind of got some ideas that we wanted to exchange, and kind of talking about our marketing strategies. And we also discussed some upcoming books and how we, you know, what we're planning to do with the rest of our writing week. The dogs are in the background. I'm going to try to ignore them. Hopefully they won't get too loud. All right, so that's today. Like I said, I just finished rewrites, and it is pretty much, I'm done for today. Tomorrow, Wednesday, I will be walking in the morning and then do my administrative work when I get back. and then by 10 o'clock I should be able to start on rewrites. My plan for tomorrow is to get maybe to the 40% mark of the book. With rewrites, I plan to do that all day long. And what I do is I do rewrites for about an hour. I take a break, 10 to 15 minute break. I get up from my desk and do maybe a chore. Sometimes I'll tidy up. Sometimes I will answer emails or surf the internet, whatever. Surf the social, what do you call it? God, I can't think. Social media surfing. There you go. And then go back and do rewrites until 4 o'clock. On Thursday, my plan is to do some rewrites in the morning. I have my admin work to do. I want to promote a contemporary series, and the main reason that I want to start promoting that one series is because I'm trying to work on some ways to get my backlist moving, get my backlist to do some work, because my backlist is kind of sucking right now, and I'm trying to figure out ways to get my backlist to kind of start getting, start producing a little bit more income, because right now I want to say that about 20% of my income is coming from my backlist. The rest of it is all new releases, so I really need to work on getting that backlist to start producing a little bit more money, because I went to a class, I want to say by Alessandra Torri, where she talks about getting your backlist to start producing more money, and there are certain authors that make like 50-50, and I want to work on my backlist to do that. If you have any ideas, if you know of any webinars or anything having to do with firing up the backlist and getting the backlist to do better, let me know. Meanwhile, I will do my own research, and then if I come up with strategies that work, I will definitely talk about it in another video. But right now, yeah, that's what I'm doing with my Laurel Creek series. I'm doing graphics. I just did my first post this week. I am going to start tracking the sales for it, and the one that I'm promoting, by the way, is wide. It's not a KU and Amazon only. So because it is wide, I find that it might be easier to promote it because it's a contemporary. So we will see. We will see. On Friday this week, latest this Saturday, I will have the manuscript of my proofreader. I have already discussed it with her. She knows that it's supposed to be coming. So yeah, that means that I have no plans for this Saturday, because I want to leave it open so that I can finish my rewrites, do the final read through, that kind of stuff, and get it off to the proofreader. What else am I doing? So in my list of things to do this week, the left side is priorities. The right side is things I want to get done if time permits, but I do want to finish the items that I write on the left. The first thing I wrote is finished rewrites, and this is for a book called The Raven. Get The Raven to the proofreader. Also, I have not had an opportunity to review and see if I need to tweak my Facebook ads. Right now they are doing okay. As far as my click rate, it's really low, but my sales have pretty much stayed the same, even though the involvement with the ads seems to be going up. So I gotta see what's up with that. But then again, y'all, I don't know about you guys, but June and July are never my best selling months. I don't know. It's just not. I think summer is not a reading month or something. On the right, I'm writing down to promote the Laurel Creek series, which is what I just talked about making money from my backlist. To update some of my blurbs, that's another recommendation that I got, is to rewrite your blurbs, refresh them a little bit, and then promote The Hawk, which is my latest release. I need to make sure that I keep that forefront to remember to keep promoting it. I also have to put up a book and book funnel for a Coastal Magic convention that I go to every February. They're doing a collection via book funnel that I think people go in there and click on it and download the book free, or maybe they buy it from Amazon. I don't know. But anyway, I got to add a book to that. I'm also putting down that I have to write one chapter in the new book, which is a contemporary. I just want to get that done. And at the bottom I wrote down PAT updates. That's a planner event that I plan, that I am the coordinator for, I guess. Also, oh, what else did I wrote? Updates on Southern Howl, which is my paranormal Southern series that is hilarious. It is like it's like a paranormal cozy.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Oh, shut up, Siri. I'm not talking to you. It's a paranormal cozy series, and it was so much fun to write. But a reading group is getting ready to read that series, so I need to go and review it because I honestly barely remember what I wrote. I just, you know how well, if you're a writer, sometimes you write the book and you're on to the next story and you're so involved in the story that the last stories you've written don't stay forefront in your mind. In the Southern House series, I wrote about 5 years ago, so I'm kind of surprised that this reading group is reading it, but I'm excited too because, you know, that's a different part of me and a good palate cleanse to talk about something besides the guys in kilts. Not that I love talking about them, but I'm just saying. So yes, as you can see, some of my focus is going to other genres just to see what is working for people, not for people, well, what's working for others, and I'm emulating it and then trying it for myself because there's always, ways to promote your backlist and kind of get people's eyes on that because it's been a while since I promoted that backlist. And so, yeah, some people may not know about it. So here I am looking over the things from last week, and like I said, nix 9, nix 9, and then an angry face because I didn't get my assignment done, and then again nix, and no, didn't happen. Other than that, I don't think there's anything that I crossed out. I got pretty much a lot of things done, so I'm not super ashamed. But this week, I need to refocus and get stuff done because it's not fun not to get things done. So this is what I do on Friday usually. So to give you an idea, just review your week, go over the things that didn't get done, move the to-dos over to the new week, and then you got a fresh week. Forget about the past. There's nothing that can be done about it. Let's just move forward and get things done. And I will see you guys next week. Wish me luck on getting these rewrites done and getting it on over to my proofreader, who is the most patient and wonderful person in the whole wide world. And she must be because she puts up with me. Have a good writing week. Take care, you guys. Bye.